I Love Pho is in Irving, Texas, off of MacArthur Boulevard, and they have wonderful food. Pause the video at any time to see their great prices. This is the standard side for pho, or pho. I think it's pronounced pho, but Google only knows it as pho. Love the open dining room. It's very well done. Good light. And they were actually really busy in there. They were really busy with to-go orders. And they gave me an extra appetizer because they thought they had forgotten me, and they really hadn't. These were the wonderful spring rolls that they gave me that they said were for free, but they kind of forgot because the mom did it, and it was the son that rang it up. And this is the extra rice. They put it in the shape of a heart. And then, of course, the lovely pho. And this is why it's so important to have the hottest broth on earth. I don't care if the noodles are pre-made, just as long as it's hot enough to break up the gluten so they taste fresh. Normally the bill is not that high, but it's because of the extra appetizer, and I drink water whenever I go here because pho just really drains you of water. Okay, just to specify, the pho really is about $10 whole, and it was only because of the extra appetizers that I normally do not get that the price was what the price was. And I am happy to pay for good value, and they always have good value. And yes, their broth is hot enough to break up that big glob of noodles. I just didn't want anyone to think that they didn't. They always do. They're wonderful. It's a great family place. Like I said, they were very, very busy with to-go orders. They are worthy of that type of volume of business. And if that doesn't prove how wonderful they are, other than my opinion, what else really matters, right? But yeah, I love pho all day long, every day of the week, twice on Sundays if I live closer. And I hope you like these videos, so please like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content, because I like sharing where I live and just my little dots of fun around the place. We're talking, DFW is, if you go from like the farthest east to the farthest west, it's bigger than the state of Connecticut, so I could make a lot of videos, and like many real, we're talking true foodies. Just because something's made in a food truck doesn't mean it can't taste just as good or better in a sit-down restaurant with cloth napkins and all the rest of it. And sometimes the smaller people, you don't know if they didn't like hand grow in their gardens what they're feeding you. There is a chance at that. So when I say fresh, I'm talking like the best of the best. They only care about their customers in the most hands-on way possible. So shop local, shop small, know where you live, and it really does help your community by doing so. I know people are worried about diversity. This is the best excuse for diversity you can ever think of. You could have Cuban food, Thai food, Chinese food, Southern barbecue, Ethiopian, which is not the same as Nigerian, which is not the same as like Nicaraguan, is not the same as Ecuadorian, which is not the same as Mexican, which is not the same as Jamaican, and just truly immersing yourself in the world around you. So I encourage you to do the same, and like I said, if you like anything, like, subscribe, follow, share, comment, critique, whichever. And the food is just way too good to not want to try it. Have a good one. Oh yeah, so sweet.